I just kept taking in more and more water. And then things started just going kind of gray, black. And I'm like, this is it. This is it. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to drown today.
When that wall of water came out, what it did was it stalled our bus pretty quick. And when I looked in the rearview mirror, I saw our van was halfway underwater.
There were kids in the tree, kids around the tree, kids holding on to kids that were holding on to the tree. And that was me. I was holding on to a person who was holding on. We saw the bus lift up and roll over, and it was coming toward our tree. So I knew that it was either get crushed by the bus or let go, so I let go.
They took me to the hospital because they told me that I needed to come into a room because they thought that Lavonda had passed away and that I needed to identify her body. And so pulled back the sheet. Maybe it was shock, but I said, yeah, that's her. And then they said, has your wife ever had surgery? And I said, yeah, she had knee surgery. So they needed to pull the sheet back. And they did. There were no scars. And it was the young lady who was at our tree, who had a similar body type to Lavonda. And she got up over the trees and couldn't hold on. One of the things that we learned together, Lavonda and I, these last 30 years since we were in that event, you know what we learned? There's power in prayer.
And people say, how do you get through something like that? Faith, family, and friends. And I remember thinking, I remember looking back now and thinking, not one moment did I worry about where I would spend eternity. It was just, it's just something I'll never forget. You know, it's become, unfortunately, it's become a part of our life. And when I say unfortunate, because there is pain there, but fortunately, because of that incident in our life, God has used it to bring so many people to Christ.